Are you doing a middle part?
No.
You're doing a middle part, you freak.
I want to be cool.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just testing it out. What do we think?
Your middle part's not looking good, but I think it's just how your hair's set today. See how it's like flat on one side and not on the other?
Yeah.
See, that's gorgeous. So, it wins.
What's up, you guys? So, we are moving again, which is fun. Stuart is being transferred to a different job site, so we're moving down south, more to San Diego area, which is really cool because I love that area, and I mean, SeaWorld and ocean and San Diego Zoo and the city and all that cool stuff. So we're gonna be a lot closer to all that, which is really cool. So I'm looking forward to it mostly, other than the fact that we have to find a new apartment, which is kind of hard because, I don't know, finding an apartment is just kind of hard. So we've been kind of trying to do that, and we have a couple that will probably, I mean, we're going to end up living in one of a few of them now. We've narrowed it down, but we just have to get things finalized, so that's cool. Anyways, we're moving in a week and a half, so we've packed up those boxes so far, and I just barely put together all of those boxes, so we got to pack all them up too. Yeah, this place has been really good. It's been a really great home for us for these last 6 months, and I'm a little sad to go, but at the same time, it's a new adventure, new place. It should be fun, so looking forward to it. All right, so we are on our way to go and check out the apartment that we're going to be living in. We signed we did the application and they told us that we got it, so we're going to sign the lease. And yeah, we're going to be living, it's pretty close to Torrey Pines, which is like my favorite place in California. They've got a really nice beach. They've got beautiful tide pools. They've got a world famous golf course, which isn't really for me, but it's for Stuart. Anyways, so we're really excited about this place. We're gonna go check it out, just me and Hazel, and we'll take you guys along. All right, so we just got here, and it looks really nice from the outside. And so this is our apartment right over here, and we're about to go inside and check it out. Oh, and here we are, all open and stuff, yeah. Okay guys, so it is the day before the big move. Tomorrow, less than 24 hours, we're supposed to have some movers coming, and they're gonna pack up our U-Haul, and we're moving. We've got all this stuff boxed up. We've got almost everything boxed up. We've just got a couple more boxes to fill, and then we've got a lot of cleaning to do. And honestly, this feels so much better than the last time we moved. When we moved down here from Utah, we tried to do everything in one day. It was a disaster. Luckily, we have like the best friends, and they came and they helped us out and made it so much easier, but still, it was a mess. We ended up just like throwing stuff in the back of the trailer. It was a disaster. So I've been working on this move for like over a week now. I've just been slowly chipping away at it, and it has gone so much better. So for real, if you're moving, do not procrastinate it. Procrastination kind of works sort of okay for some things. Moving is not one of them. Another little fun bit of information about moving. If you've got a little one, like this precious girl, that makes it a little bit harder because she would rather move around and play with all these boxes than play in her playpen. That's okay. She's perfect. I'm just here still doing some last minute cleaning. Just me and Lila and Hazel are cleaning everything up. Stuart has already taken the truck to our new place since we're supposed to meet the movers at 5 and we're a little behind. So he's doing that. I'm just gonna finish cleaning up and then we're gonna get out of here and it's goodbye to this apartment. But also it's a good thing.
Got it. Like, am I 6 or something?
Huh?
Did it? Am I 6? Yeah. There's intelligence.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Hazel, did you just take my phone and bring it all the way over there? I caught you. Story time. We moved last weekend and we had a few bumps in the road. We had our move paid for and everything. All I had to do was drive the U-Haul. Other than that, there were movers taking stuff from our apartment, bringing it to the U-Haul, and then when we arrived, movers help us again, right? They said 2 hours for movers. It's like, okay, that's fine. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not even gonna like load a single box. Like, obviously packed them all, everything. I got everything ready for the movers, but I was like, I'm not gonna put anything in the truck. It's 2 hours, it's an apartment. Like, we're good. Well, it turns out, I don't know how long it takes to move. In about 2 hours, they're over 2/3 of the way through. So we ended up paying them for an extra hour, and that was out of our pockets. So that was kind of a bummer. But other than that, totally recommend movers, even if you have to pay for them, because it's nice not having to worry about lifting heavy things and not worry about making sure you load it right so things don't break. I get on the road with the U-Haul. It's like, oh, we're a little bit late. I'm going to show up like 15 minutes late or whatever. So our mover's only going to have an hour and 45 minutes. I'm like, well, definitely unpacking. That's totally enough time. Like, it's so easy to unpack a U-Haul. So we should be good. I decided to fill up for gas, and I was stupid. I went off an exit where you couldn't easily see a gas station. There's no gas station. And I'm like, oh, well, I'll find a gas station, no worries. And then as I go to like grab my phone, I drop it onto the floor. I can't like reach down and get down there to even get it. So I'm like, crap, I can't get my phone. So whatever, I'm gonna find something soon. Another 5 minutes goes by, I don't find anything. I'm like, dang it, I'm wasting so much time. As I said before, I was already running 15 minutes late. Finally, I just stopped the U-Haul, get out, run to the other side, get my phone, come back, and look it up. And it was like the next exit. So if I just stayed on the freeway, went one more exit, the gas station would have been right there. But instead, I'm driving on all these curvy roads to get there. So then I'm back on the road. It's like, okay, whatever. That nightmare's over. Call the movers. Hey, guys, I'm going to get about a half hour late, and that was being generous. It's definitely going to be like 45 minutes late because I still had to pick up a money order. We need a money order to put a deposit down. So I was like, okay, I'll get my money order on the way down, just go to a grocery store. Try to get the money order, it doesn't work. I'm like, dang it, what's going on? And the lady's like, oh, I think it's just too much money. You have to pay in cash to get the money order. I'm like, okay, we'll be fine. I can get the cash, do the money order. I was supposed to be there at 5. It's 5:40, and I don't have a money order yet. And the place closes in 20 minutes. I don't get my keys, if I'm late.
Game over.
Go to the Chase Bank. The ATMs are like inside of a door. I try the door and it's locked. I'm like, dang it, why would they put ATMs inside? That's so stupid. Then I realized I'm the stupid one. You just use your card or whatever and get in there. I guess I just never seen that before. And of course, I'm just recently a poor college student, so I have a withdrawal limit. I head back to Vaughn's, not knowing what I'm going to do. I'm upset. The movers are just sitting there, getting paid for doing nothing. The place is closing anytime. And my wife is heading down with Hazel, and my parents are heading down to help with the move-in too, because it was going to be so nice. We were going to move everything in, then my parents were going to help us, like, you know, get things set up. It was going to go so smoothly. And here I am, didn't plan ahead, so don't have a money order. Dang it, I really messed this one up. And then I get a text from Chase saying, "We detected fraudulent activity. If this was you, respond yes." Okay, so I responded yes, and it said, "Oh, okay, well, you can try again for the money order." It said the amount for the money order was detected as fraud. So it's like, you can try again, it'll work. Are you serious? Okay, awesome. So head back to Vaughn's, super excited, get back in line, get up to the lady that was at the desk there, and my card's on my wallet.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no.
Like, well, maybe I left it at the ATM. So I run back over there, and there was a lady using the ATM. I was like, "Hey, did you see an ATM card?" And she doesn't even look at me. This lady just looking at the screen and takes the card and just like whoops it behind her, gets it to me. It's like, "Oh my gosh, thank you so much." Run back to Vaughn's, get the money order. It works. I call the apartment complex and like, "Hey, I'm coming." Then they respond with, "Okay, like, yeah, you're totally good. I'll wait. You know, just come over." So super awesome that they were able to do that. So finally get there, get my keys. There's about 30 minutes left of my moving time. The movers just went hard. They just started like getting things out as fast as they could. I'm trying to get especially the heavier things. So, well, we want to at least do all the heavy things. It wouldn't feel right to get paid unless we, you know, help somewhere. And they stay an extra 10 minutes past their allotted 2 hours. But all the heavy things are out, so it's just boxing from there on out. It ended up working well, but it was pretty crazy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was our move and our adventure. Marinda, please tell me, if you were to do this move again, what would you do differently?
That, Stuart, is an excellent question. If I were to do this move again, I think that I would probably be even a little bit more prepared and have everything ready in boxes the day of the move, and then I would insist that the movers that were hired for 2 hours did all the big stuff that we couldn't move by ourselves first, so that then we didn't have to pay for a third hour. I would make sure that we had money and money order stuff prepared beforehand, so there are no last minute shenanigans. And last but not least, I think that if I were to do this again, I would be ahead on cleaning. I would have more rooms set aside and already cleaned before the day of the move, so that I didn't have to be left behind cleaning while Stuart drove the truck off into the distance.
Well, folks, you heard it here first. We could say that this story was moving.
We should be on the news.
We really should.
Yeah. Anyways,
Signing off.
bye guys!